What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reid, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
That's not good.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just Ben the Tramp.
Well, you are pretty trampy. He has a migraine. Yeah, we can't fix migraines.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Yeah, it does sound good. So then,
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy he just frayed me last nerve.
yeah. Well, you have a good life.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Is this guy just going to keep yammering the same thing to himself over and over again? What, you're supposed to be shot?
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
No. He has fatigue. You know what?
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
It is, actually.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. If she's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
It's not very nice considering I just fucking gave him some medicine. Ungrateful twat.
Goodbye, young man.
I'll not die in some
I'm gonna come back and eat
alley
anyway.
reeking worse than a week-old lab.
Where's the other guy fucked off to?
Someday you'll understand. You've wasted your life away.
Here he is.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reid.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Yes. Sounds like shell shock. I've seen a few cases like yours. This is nothing you should be ashamed of, Benjamin. And it's perfectly natural in your situation.
I'm not ashamed. I just need my pills. Peace and quiet, that's all.
Well, we helped him a
A
little
gun,
bit.
alcohol,
A gun, alcohol, and bad temper make for a hilarious mix.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Trying to find that frickin' hideout. Hideout. There's got to be one somewhere. There it is.
It's locked, all right.
Fucking locked. Why is my hideout locked? Some wind. Like, no, not there. Maybe from the other side of the building? Maybe here. See what's here then. It's another one of those locations. Okay, a cigarette case and a ring. Anything else that's good? Small bottle, another cigarette case. Cigarette case and a ring. Oh my god. Everyone has cigarette cases and rings. It's a cult. Another cigarette case. Come on, guys. Get with the times, don't you all, mate? Cigarette case and a ring. Fucking fellowship of the cigarette case over here. Small bottle and a cigarette case. They fucking smoke like chimneys. Full of essence, Star Trek, blah blah blah. Large box of pills. Small bottle and a cigarette case. I half expected to find another cigarette case in my stash. Wait, thing. Shillings. There's the door, that's the way out. Wait, there's two ways out. So there's this one, and then there's this one. Wait, they have a different icon. I'm trying to figure out which one does which. That one leads you to the outside world, right? And this one, what? Just opens the door? No, it's the other way around. Fucking bullshit. I don't know the bloody icons and what they do. God damn it. I'm just trying to do the last bit of exploring before I cease my activities for today. Then I can go and give friggin' Myrta cuddles. And she's smiling now. Here, open this. This is the door that you can just walk through and be into another one. Oh! There are skulls in my hideout. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable! You stop that! Oh my god! This is your punishment. There. He was just wailing on me against the friggin' table. I couldn't do anything about it. Blood as addiction. Vampires drink blood. This may be the most specific trait that centers the popularity of the condition, if I may say so, but for me, this is the most important characteristic. This is not the most important characteristic of their diet. What has always fascinated me since I started studying them is the imperative need for blood they seem to endure. They want it more than anything, and this desire can drive them to expose themselves, and when they drink it, they seem to feel some sort of trance, an ecstatic epiphany. Said to me once, a Volkod I interviewed in Moscow. I am convinced that this is an essential element to understand the nature and condition of the vampires. They don't drink blood because it sustains them, but that it offers them ecstasy. Vampires are addicted to blood, all of them. It is part of their nature, and those among the immortals who refuse to submit to their appetite by the strength of their will only are never freed from this addiction. Okay, that sucks. So we actually don't need to drink to sustain us. We're just dickheads. We're crackheads, basically. I don't doubt that there's going to be more skulls around. That leads to the outside. Okay, so we've searched around, we found some loot. We're good, we'll go back into the hideout now. I think we've searched everything if we count this. Let's break some of these things down. Got a lot of opium. Shit tons of aluminium. Lots of glass. There we go. So we can make a lot of things now. Wow, we are swimming in materials. Awesome. So yeah. I'm going to go add a point to my abilities, I think. Let's see, what would be best? So I need 1,000 for that one. Do not have. I could upgrade that if I had another couple hundred. I need one more level before I can get an ultimate. The invisibility thing seems like it would be useful in some areas. Blood barrier. Costs nothing, but it has a recovery time of 30 seconds. Coagulation makes them defenseless, which is good. What about the thirsty thing? Yeah, I can't get that either. I'm gonna go with upping my endurance. Since I'm using big ass weapons, I need it. No, do not exit in that manner. Okay, so let's have a look at the following night thingy. Let's see if yeah, the situation here is fluctuating between stable and serious. It's now stopped on serious, which is good. I'd love to cure this guy's migraine, but I can't. I have a cure for a cold, but I don't know what this guy is. A couple more hints to get there. But yeah, with that, I will cease my recording for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you the next time. I have a lot of editing to do. Bye-bye.